Dion, what's your advice? 16 units going to 18, I think. How do you
Yep.
handle maintenance and preventative stuff?
So this question was designed for somebody who's been investing for less than 5 years that's probably still in growth mode.
Mm-hmm.
Treat your properties like you have 100 and your tenants like you only have one. So when you're putting systems in place, it should be, like Matt said, a way to curate the experience for the tenant to help limit tenant turnover. But if you only have one or two rentals, you can do everything. You can drive out there Saturday and fix the cabinet. You can go and mow the lawn or whatever your issue is, right? But that's going to stop you from being motivated to add more units, because can you mow the lawn at 10 places?
Right.
Can you go to every property every month when there's an issue? So as you're starting to grow those systems and processes when you're small, you can go Mike's route. Zuber had property management from day one, where most of that's hands-off and you're just verifying, trust but verify their work. Or if you go hands-on and you want to self-manage, automate as much as possible. And the most important person on your team, and to use an analogy that actually resonates with me, you date your agents, you date your lenders, you marry the properties, right? But you need the most important person on your team, because your agents and your lenders mean nothing to you after you've closed on the deal, right? You might get a thank you gift, you might give them a thank you gift, but that's it until the next deal. Your handyman, your contractor that you find that has a small enough business to be available to fix things. So you build that list of people you can call at 10 o'clock at night who will answer the phone, who will go and handle an issue to make your life so you're not the one going out there. Like you had 100. If you had 100, you wouldn't be going out to handle a leak. You'd be going, well, Matt would.
Yeah,
most people
Matt
would send somebody else. I had took the trip to California, and this is the third water heater I've had go out this year. We have never had a water heater issue until this year, third one. It was like 2 texts and an email, because I have my handyman that has a sub plumber and a sub electrician. Develop that relationship so that you have the time freedom to want to add more units.
Yeah. The only thing I will add to that, because those are two great things, as the one who has property managers, I will tell you this, just the fact is some tenants don't like to report issues. Right. They feel, so they will let little things become big problems, especially if you're in a 2-story, right? Because if they don't talk about the little leak, and as you don't know already, little leaks become something. So my property managers are instructed at the yearly anniversary to go to the property and ask, hey, is there anything going on? Little things that you'd like to get addressed, because we want them to know that it's okay to report small things. Right. So we're proactive in that. We do walkthrough inspections once a year. We have properties that we don't have repair bills for. We may go back a second time, right? You can just look at all the data sets. An ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of medicine. So again, I like the idea of, act like you have 101. I thought that was good. 100 units, but only one tenant. I thought that was a wise thing. There's Dion being the teacher.